What do you get when you mix Callum with a gun turret?
What?
50 cal.
Oh
No.
god.
Oh god.
My god.
It's 80 tentacles, wow. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a bit off. There's 10. I guess you could say it's got 10 tickles.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you.
I've been told I've got to bring you in, Bengal.
He was
I've
a
had
good
my
man, a principled
Orgus.
man. Proud of yourself?
Ash's Pikachu didn't have double kick. And mine does. Oh. Is that it? I'll be honest. That was unexpected. I've been wanting to use that joke for a long time. People think I'm weird because I swallowed an abacus. But it's what's inside that counts.
Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
Don't you mean you field we don't have much time? It's kind of a punishment for me for making puns now, having to keep doing this. I guess you could say it's a punishment. Here we go again. I want to apologise for those who caught it last stream. The whole screen went a bit shaky for a little while there, but it was just my nervous twitch.
The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengal Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengal was in the
Sounds like he needed
course,
more training.
Sith destroyed it.
Did you hear about the man who fell into an upholstery machine? He's now completely recovered. Did you hear about the man who lost his left arm and his left leg in a factory accident? He's alright now. A truckload of onions has overturned on the motorway. Motorists are being advised to look for a hard shoulder to cry on. Did you hear about the carpenter who accidentally sat on his electric drill? He was bored to tears. I saw a poor old lady fall over today. At least I presume she was 4. She only had £2.50 in her purse. So we spent pretty much all of last week, from what I remember, in the power plant, or at least a good portion of last Wednesday. And we caught Zapdos. Now Zapdos sort of rules over the power plant, doesn't he? Does that mean that he's the charge hand?
There's enemies up here.
Above in front.
There was an enemy, but I tore it up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just love what you're riding. You'll give it to me if I win, right? No, I will not give you my Gyarados. Weird question. Beauty Anya. Hey, maybe she's called Anya because she wants to ride on your Pokemon. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Don't you dare do anything to my Pokemon of that nature. Ed. Hey, he must be the Ed scientist. So, Team Rocket were trying to kidnap Mr. Fuji, and we put a stop to it. I guess you could say we altered their plans, because we stood at an altar. Oh, what is going on? Onyx should not be getting hurt by a Pidgey. Yeah, that's more like it. Victory was only a stone's throw away.
Go on, Matt. Go on.
I've got this, boys. A lot of people think this method's quite unpalatable, but I quite like it. Oh, dead! How'd you get 100 Pikachu onto a bus? Pokemon. Yeah, Unexpected is actually doing really well. I'm not going to say it's doing... I've got to say it now because I can't say what I'm not going to say without saying the thing that I'm going to say. I don't want to say this because I keep using the same joke, but it was doing unexpectedly well. Where are you guys going? You're going for the Wraith, aren't you?
Anyway. Yeah.
You were both racing towards the tank.
Stop it.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was
Don't you
just
mean they came at
covered in
twilight?
blood and scars. He dragged my son away.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
By all
Oh yeah,
means,
we
my
will.
friend.
Did you hear about the butcher who backed into a bacon slicer? He got a little behind in his orders. How's that one? Right, you with me, Cal? I've developed a taste for fabric conditioner, but my doctor says it's just comfort eating. I'm going to eradicate all your Pokemon. A TV weatherman broke both his arms and his legs, and he had to phone in work from the hospital to explain about the forecasts. The Rise of Skywalker, was it? Was it the Rise?
I think it was.
Hey, more like the Rays of Skywalker, right? Anyway.
I just wanted to let that die, you know.
I don't know, it sounded like Dan actually liked that one.
No, it's just the fact that it's just awkward silence.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It's Callum. Screw you, Callum! He beat the Elite Four before you. You could say he beat the Elite Four before me. I mean, you did say that, but I did it with a silly voice, so it counts as a pun. Get him! That punch really sealed the deal. Honestly, I apologise for the number of seal-based puns that I'm coming out with tonight. I guess you could say I'm seeking forgiveness. So instead, because we only have this area here to really fight now, but if we start off in Lavender Town and work our way down, then we can go back to the future. I know that's taking me really out of my way, but that was worth it. And I'm going to stick to this plan now because the pun gods have spoken, and that's what we've got to do.